Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down. So, Charles, you look at this offense. What a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The Browns at a perfect 5-0 here to begin the campaign. And they've certainly found their groove of late, winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Evans will look to throw it.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll make it second down.
You talk about this Washington defense.
They were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Here's Evans.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination.
Second down.
It's Harrington. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now, this Washington defense, Charles, terrific in the victory a week ago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and run for it. And some room to maneuver. Yeah, good work there in open space. He's got this all the way down now to the 32. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now Evans. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Browns. Cedric Tillman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Throwing to start the drive. Kavanaugh dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
The pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Ross. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. If you look at this Browns defense, they were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Open man is Ross, complete. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Ross dances by him and shutting him off now open field. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
1st down, Washington.
Now a timeout called for by the defense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st down, Kavanaugh. Now they go screen. It's complete. He's down into the red zone at the 15 after a gain of 15. 1st and 10.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And they'll get to him just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now it's caught. Touchdown. From 13 yards out.
And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by York is up and good.
And we are tied at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
The Browns drive about to get started.
A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11.
Back to throw. Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. But give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And taken right at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
In motion left goes Myers. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49. A gain of just 2.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Now a throw here to his running back. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 3rd down, it's Ross. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. And this will be a long field goal if the skies were clear. But here in the rain and the elements, they'll go for it on 4th.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Washington first down. They didn't get a lot, but they do convert on fourth.
It's a gain of 4 that time.
And it'll be first down Washington.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Robinson, not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6.
A loss of 2 there, second down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Looking to throw. Kavanaugh.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was coming. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
So they're coming up here on the 9th play of the drive, and it's third and goal.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he'll take this one down inside the 5 to the 3. The Browns will quickly use their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And this time, he is in.
Yes.
A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
This is 2nd and 8.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Evans looking to throw on 2nd down. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Evans now to throw on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Wolf.
Now the Commander's going to burn the second of their timeouts
as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Now stopped him in his tracks. They're going to try and throw. He finds his man complete. That's Wolf. And he's going to pick up the Browns' first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. He finds his man complete. That's Harrington. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
Clock running as Washington will try and hurry up.
At the 45-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Evans, he's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. Again, he'll drop to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before break. Evans.
This one downfield for Tillman.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
out there setting ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
A gain of 3, second down.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Off the play fake. Kavanaugh. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 72 yards.
And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now 21-7.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Browns drive about to get started.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So from the 37, here's second down and 3. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here's second and 3.
Now a handoff up the middle. Harrington, and that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Evans from the gun on 3rd down. He finds his man complete. It's Harrington. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down. He finds his man complete. It's Wolf. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I remember pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Off play action. Evans. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. the middle they go. Harrington.
Oh, and that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. 43 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Harrington, and he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the 25 on 2nd down, Evans. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Operating from the gun, Evans. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
They'll turn things over to Brandon Aubrey now for the field goal.
This from 42 yards out. And his kick is good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Off the play fake, Kavanaugh. He finds his man, complete. It's Barnett. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. On 3rd down, Ross. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
A give left side to Robinson.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Second down and 8.
Back to throw. Kavanaugh.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
On third down. Kavanaugh.
A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Looking to throw. Evans. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there, their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Back to throw is Evans. Throwing on 1st down. He finds his man complete. That's Harrington. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
To throw again on 2nd down. Evans flushed out right. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
On 3rd down, Harrington.
And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Evans operating from the gun. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked by Kendall Fuller.
And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. The York on now for the extra point.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score. Commanders 28, Browns 10.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past. Five it up to the 27-yard line.
They're on 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the fourth quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one.
Here's Evans throwing after the interception. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Evans now on 1st and 10. It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Evans, he finds his man complete. It's Harrington. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
19 tight.
Back to throw. Evans. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Evans. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down. Back to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And it's Washington that scoops it up.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the fourth. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week, because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So it's Washington getting the victory here.
And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses this game.